Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Minecraft 15-minute build video with me, Vanillaraccoon. Heyo! It is currently, upon the recording of this video, 23:34, and for those of you who do not understand military time, that is 11:34 p.m. The reason why I am recording this video really late at night is because I had some issues with rendering and then uploading the latest episode from the lovely World of Raccoons. Be sure to check it out. We discussed quite a lot of things in regards to YouTube. But anywho, in this 15-minute build video, we are going to be building a small Buddhist garden. So we are going to begin this project in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And begin. So we're beginning at 1 minute as OBS says, and then we are going to end the building part when it hits, I guess, 16 minutes. I still have yet to get a counter. You guys have to let me know where I can go ahead to get such amazing things, so I can display a timer on screen for you guys so you know I'm literally doing this in 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and build a Buddhist temple to go with this Buddhist garden. Now, this is not going to be the focal point of the build. We're actually going to go ahead and let this be, let me think here. We're actually going to go ahead and let this just help bring the garden to life. And I'm going to be doing this on even numbers. So 2, 4, 6. And let's go ahead and do this right here. And then we're going to go ahead and just bring this out right here. We can go ahead and place some windows of the sort. Yeah, I like that idea right there. And then let's just go ahead, bring this out once more in regards to the length. Shush, you sheepy sheep. And then we're going to go ahead and bring another pillar out, and this is 4. Yeah, so then we're going to go ahead and just sorry about that. Actually, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, yes, we can afford to do this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe not. Maybe we actually have to go ahead and close it off right there. Nonetheless, like I was saying, this is not going to be the actual main part that we want to look at and go, well, hey, look, check that out. No. So I'm actually basing this loosely off of a Buddhist temple that is not that far from me in real life. I guess you could say that had some inspiration in regards to what I wanted to do for the next 15-minute build video. And let's just, for the most part, let's bring it out like this. I want to see how this looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, let's just go ahead and do something like this. Although I'm not liking how that looks already. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as it is for now. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to do this. Now we are going to actually bring the roof out by 1. Just to give it that overhang look. Hey! Why you no place? Okay. So for the most part, I like what, I guess this would be option A and this would be option B. I like how option B looks, so I am just going to go ahead and begin to do this. And, oop, here we go. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. And I really wish, hold on, let's check out our stairs. Yeah, there's nothing that we can use to help give this justice. Okay, so why don't we actually go ahead and just do something like this, and this is just to give it that minor aesthetic detail that we love to put in our builds ever so much. And then that is not going to look good, so we're just going to go ahead and do something like that. And here we go. And then let's go ahead and just place, actually, hold the phone. We gonna mix it up. We gonna do something out of our comfort zone. We gonna place gold blocks down there to give it that extra Buddhist temple feel. The Buddhist temple that is not that far from me in real life actually has gold on the roof and certain parts of it. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more work on the actual Buddhist temple, but now let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bucket of water, and we're going to get some bone meal, and we are going to go to town, although we're actually going to go ahead and grab a shovel, and coarse dirt is right here. Excelente. So let's just go ahead, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and I would like to actually have the garden surrounding, not surrounding, I take that back, because as I'm saying this and starting to visualize it, it's not looking that best at all. We're going to go ahead and bring the garden out in front of the temple and maybe wrap it around the side. However, the one thing that I would really like to do is actually implement a cobblestone bridge. Nothing too fancy. Is that okay? I thought that was a monster egg that I grabbed. No. Okay. It's not going to be anything too fancy, and for the most part, let's just go ahead and begin working on sorry about that, our pathway. And I'm not going to go full pig with how this pathway is going to look. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and bring it around like this. Right here is where we're going to begin the counting. So it's going to go 1 2 3 and 4 5 6 7 8. Excuse me, sheep, you got to move, using the way. And at this point, now, sheep, move. If you were a cow, I'd go move, but you're not. 1 2 3 4. So let's actually just go ahead and do something like this. And time, set, day. And then we're going to go ahead, bring it out like this. Although, well, nah. Okay. We're actually going to go ahead and implement our bridge right here. And oops. Let's just go ahead and do something like this. And bring it out by 2. And we're just going to leave it as it is for now. I don't want to get too wound up with one thing, because I would like to go ahead and let this build develop and really just work on small stuff to help make the build into what it is supposed to be. Let's go ahead and do something like that for now. Okay, so next up, what we're going to do is actually we're going to bring this out one more, place another bucket of water down like so, and we're going to take stone slabs, and we're just going to go ahead and do something like this. 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Nothing too fancy. Oops. And then we're just going to go ahead and bring it around like this. I like how this looks. And then we're going to go ahead and begin with the bone meal action. Now, once I'm done bone mealing this, I'm going to then actually grab leaf blocks, and I guess I'll be picky in a sense with what flowers I want to use. I actually would like to use a rose bush because they are ever so beautiful in my opinion. Let's go ahead and grab I can't pronounce that word, nor am I going to try to. But for a leaf, let's go ahead and just use our standard oak. Now, let's go ahead and grab another shovel because, oops, go ahead. Hey, oh, wait, no, this isn't under the search. It's under the decorations. I was about to say, why is it not working? Okay, so next up, I'm going to go ahead and just make the pathway begin to... I'm trying to think. Like, we're going to walk down through here. All right. And excuse me, cow. Move, cow. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move, cow. And then, okay. We're going to just bring it around like here. 1, 2. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go ahead now and begin. I feel like maybe I should have held off from bone mealing this until the end, because this is now going to go ahead and cause some problems, I can tell. Okay. Oh, that was actually, there was a grass block there. I did not mean to do that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and actually do this. Okay. I'm trying to really think, like, how I want this to begin to look. Oh, we already had that there. Okay. Excuse me, sheep. Can you please move out the way? Thank you. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and bring this around through here. There we go. And then let's actually go ahead and grow a dark oak tree. I don't know if we're going to have enough space to do this. Oh, yes we are. Okay, cool. And then we can just go ahead, bring this around. Oops. And, oops, wrong one. Nope. And suddenly everything goes wrong with building. Okay. Oh, there we go. So now what we can go ahead and do is, that's actually, this is supposed to go right here. But no, mouse, no. At this point now, I'm going to go ahead and just begin to replace, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just replace grass blocks, whatever these are, actually grass textures. And hold on, what are you actually called? I'm going to go ahead and remove the grass and replace it with various of these, with certain flowers. Although, is that an oxy daisy? Oh, that's an azure bullet. Ooh. I want this to have some diversity with the flowers. I don't want there to actually be any like specific kinds. Although, let's go ahead and grab a red tulip and then an oxy daisy. Blue orchids are actually pretty, in my opinion. Regardless the texture pack, actually. And let's go ahead and just now pepper some different flowers all around in our Buddhist garden. Let's go ahead and begin to place some of these tulips like so. And I think that's enough of the tulips in this area, so let's go ahead and just place a blue orchid right there. We want to be careful with flower placements because you don't want to bundle too much of one color in the one space, let alone something like this where we had all these 2 block space tall flowers. It as pretty as it is, there is a thing of too much of one good thing. So think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do something like this. Oops. 3. And bam. So, we're down to our final minute. It appears, according to my last glance at my OBS. And let's go ahead and do something like this. I don't want to actually get too carried away with this part of the building because I can definitely go overboard. And we're gonna go ahead and do something like this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2. Just leave it like that for now. And 3. And I think that's actually gonna do it. I don't want to go over the top, like I said, and I don't want to do too much of one good thing. The point of this build is to be, there's no real specific focal point. It's just you look at the whole picture and you see that one thing leads with another. It works well with what's next to it or as a whole. So we're past the 15-minute building part now, and for the most part I'm really content with how this came out. It's something simple, it's something small, it's not too over detailed, it's not under detailed, and adding this little minor Buddhist temple, this could actually be a Buddhist shrine, where I don't know if you're too familiar with Buddhist temples or Buddhist shrines, but some shrines where a Buddha statue would be at, they could probably have nothing too big, but a little, a medium, a small to medium scaled structure that has various Buddhist statues, or it could be a memorial to a Buddha that once lived, and they would have a picture and then various Buddhist statues around it, along with flowers and gardens of the sort. But this ain't no history lesson. This is just a 15-minute build video, and I don't want this to go any longer than it has already. So if you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then make sure you favorite this video and share it with a friend or two. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon. Peace out.